This is Kathy from Gadgets Top 321, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing some supplies from JetPens and an actual pen that I received from Hong Kong this week. This took a little while to get here, so I'm excited about opening it. Now I've got my new box opener that I get to put to use for the first time. Oh, I've been looking at Swiss Army knife repair supplies for my old one, my old Swiss Army knife, and you can get replacement toothpicks, and there's also tons of other cool stuff you can get replacement parts. So, oh man, that's another rabbit hole I don't want to get drawn into, but all right. I've been needing to get some ink sample vials for a while, and I'm going to be using these to get some of the ink that I already have in cartridges, start taking some of it out of the cartridges and put in ink sample vials so that I can start using some of that ink that I haven't used in a while. Some silicone grease. I've got some of the drippy, oily silicone grease that came with my TWSBI, but I've been needing some of this thicker silicone grease for a while. So let's see. This I'm going to check. I got another Iroshizuku ink. Fuyu-gaki. It appears to be kind of a reddish orange. It may lean a little bit more orange. I was hoping to use it, that it might work as a substitute for KWZ standard grapefruit. I'm going to be comparing these two. It's looking really orange. It looks really orange on my viewfinder, but it looks more red when I look at the bottle directly. But I was able to get this in one of these little 15-ounce bottles, and if I get a bottle of standard grapefruit, which I've just been using a sample, if I get an entire bottle of it, I don't know if I actually need that much. And another ink that I've been wanting to get for a while, I've been looking for a bright green, but not too bright, or, just a nice green. I've got Iroshizuku Chikurin, and it's kind of a light, bright green, but I liked the look of this j.herbin. That's, I suppose, the French name, but the English name is ivy, some kind of ivy, and it's a nice looking green. I'm excited about trying it out. And just a couple other little odds and ends. I have never used any of the Life notebook paper, and I thought, oh man, super smooth. I got a little plain notebook that I could use in my passport traveler's notebook, and I just got a little skinny eraser also that will fit nicely in my little traveler's notebook. So this is my JetPens stuff, and I've been looking forward to this pen for a while. It's a Pilot, and I've been wanting to try a Pilot medium nib for quite a while, and I love my Pilot Pereiras. I have two of them, and I didn't want to get another one. I don't like having a bunch of repeats of the same thing, even if I really like them. And I saw, oh my goodness, I can't remember his channel name. I think he's a pastor that has started doing reviews here lately. Is it, oh, I don't want to say it wrong, but he did a review of one of the Chinese knockoffs. I should have looked this up before starting this video, but there's a Chinese knockoff of the Pilot 78. Is that what it? I think it's just called a 78. Let's see. '78G maybe. And I liked the look of the pen, but I love Pilot nibs, so I wanted the actual Pilot version. So I got on eBay and checked, and it's an affordable pen in the $20 range, and they're not sold in the United States. I had to order it from, this one came from Hong Kong, but I like the feel of the plastic. It's a lightweight pen. It's not an expensive feeling pen, but it doesn't feel like super fragile plastic. Now, it does have a little converter in it. I don't have any of these little squeeze converters. I've never used one before. I'll probably fill it like I do all my converters, using an ink syringe. But I just love the look of this teal with the gold, and I was wanting to try a Pilot medium nib, but I didn't want to pay a lot for a pen and then maybe not like the medium. But I like this color. It's got a dated look. To me, it seems kind of 80s, and it posts very deeply. I like the look of this pen, and I like that it's a narrow pen. I'm a fan of my narrow pens. There are narrow pens that I like and wider pens that I like, but I've got an idea for this pen. I like that it's narrow, and I'm excited about trying this medium nib. It looks like the same style of nib that is on my Prera. The feed looked the same. Yeah, I think these are probably interchangeable. They've got the same style of feed, so I'm excited because I am a big fan of these nibs that are on the Preras. All right, and I considered getting one of the solid colored Preras, but I love these demonstrators so much, but the solid colored ones, something about them, I'm just not crazy about the look. I almost got one with a medium nib, but I thought, I'm just, not a big fan of it. And I thought about getting a Metropolitan with a medium nib, and I've just never been a fan of the look of the Metropolitan. But this pen, like I said, it's got a dated, looks like a 80s look to me, but I like it. It's got kind of a retro look, and it was inexpensive. And to be honest, I have another one on the way. It's the 78G Plus, the more, I guess they revived this model. So I have a clear demonstrator version on the way. I actually ordered it first, and it was slow getting here. And then I saw the teal that was for sale, and I liked this color. It's something unique. It's a color that I don't have in my collection. So I'm looking forward to playing with my pens this afternoon. I've been working in the garden this morning, getting stuff ready, getting it ready to plant. So I'm looking forward to sitting down this afternoon and playing with my pens. And I don't know what ink I'm going to put in this one yet. It probably will not be the green, because these are kind of clashy green colors. This is more teal. So I'm going to be going through my collection to see what I'm going to put in this one, and I'm excited about comparing this to one of my favorite inks of all time, Standard Grapefruit. So I'm going to get busy playing with my pens. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.